Check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Everyone's suspicious. You got my trigger finger in. Better stay about my business, or you gonna be sleeping with the fish. I need the money triple cup. If I ain't get it, it's a pop. And I ain't worried about the Gucci or the Prada. I just wanna spend some dollars on my motherfucking mama. Oh boy. I was in the slum, they pushed me to the edge, thinking I'm about to jump. I'm a fucking champ, I could take a couple loss. Hit the trunk, at the bar, you know I got it done. Hit the strip club, going at them coupled up doors, getting back door. I'm trying to double up funds in my slick shit, boy, and I ain't fucking up, boy. All that I do is big. My old shit, they new as shit. My old bitch, they new as bitch. I belong on the crucifix. I'm a shoulder broken. I'm a motherfucking chair. I'm a shoulder broken. I'm a motherfucking chair. I'm a motherfucking chair. Everyone's a victim. If you ain't triggered to go distance, yo, suffering on my business. Who the fuck you well wishing? Gon' get my moolah, no problem. Shit out of luck if we gon' have to come and bargain. No, I won't buy my way to stardom. But the ones you glorify been having money from the bottom, so a long road. It seems for my soul to feel less cold. In a room full of people acting too bold. Drink in one hand, mic another bad combo. You gon' learn today if I gon' say so. Yeah. Fuck if I run out of time. I don't see it being finished till I'm all out of drive. My love for this real is some shit you gon' pry up out of my hands while I'm on stage when I die. All that I do is big. My old shit, they new as shit. My old bitch, they new as bitch. I belong on the crucifix. I'm a shoulder broken. I'm a motherfucking chair. I'm a shoulder broken. I'm a motherfucking chair. I'm a motherfucking chair.
Hey yo, this your boy Uno, aka L Money, aka Petty R50. Hey man, I just listened to your album. I ain't like not one song on that motherfucker. I was listening to the song called The Wrong One. Yeah, that was the wrong one to pick. Okay? You got the wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Playoff Semifinals. San Jose taking on the Dorea Asylum Re-Habs. San Jose leads the series 2-1. Can Dorea Asylum tie it up heading back to Montreal? Or can the Snipes take a stranglehold on this series? Let's go to the ice and find out. Ladies and gentlemen, hockey fans, welcome to your mother's hot box in sweaty San Jose, California. Game 4. Dorea Asylum Rehabs taking on the San Jose Snipes. Jack Eichel, Leon Draisaitl take the face-off at center ice. Let's get this game underway. Face-off won by the Snipes. Weegar back for Pavelski. Pavelski shot up front, saved by Onger, and he'll hold on. Snipes off to a quick start here. First line to remain out. Everyone's full energy. Eichel and Draisaitl take the faceoff back in the Montreal zone. Faceoff won by the Rehabs. Turned over, though. Taken by Weegar. Up for McAvoy. Jack Eichel, he's hit off, loses his bucket. Will be forced to change based off the new NHL rules. For Hughes, going to use up front, shot, saved by Hill. The other way goes to Chuck. Shot up front, saved by Ottinger. Pavelski keeps it going, though. McAvoy back for Chuck. Chuck for McAvoy. Back for Weegar. Weegar unable to pull the trigger, recovers, takes a shot goes wide, comes all the way around. Oh, it looks like, I guess it went out of play. Get a whistle. Face-off back in the Montreal zone. It's going to be Heischer and Thomas. Face-off won by the Snipes. Sanheim. Pietrangelo shot. Redirected, but recovered by Thomas up at Buchnevich. Buchnevich in zone. Slap shot goes wide. Rebound off the boards. Held onto by Hill. And we'll get a whistle. 15:51 left here in the first period. Heischer and Thomas back in the San Jose zone. Face-off is won by the Snipes. Pietrangelo up for Lindholm. Lindholm for Sanheim. He'll gain the zone. Take the shot himself. Saved by Ottinger. Recovered by Shen. Long shot saved by Ottinger. 14:54 left here in the first period. No score. Heischer and Ryan O'Reilly will take the face-off. It's won by the Re-Habs. Dahlin. Up for Quinn Hughes for Chris Kreider. Kreider in the zone makes a move. Shot, rebound. Loose up front. Picked up by the Snipes. Braden Shen. Shen dumps it in. They'll give chase. Picked up by Quinn Hughes. Hughes poked off, but taken by O'Reilly up for Kreider. Kreider's poked off. Sanheim up for Shen. Shen dumps it in. Covered by Dahlin up for Hughes. Back to Kreider. Arvidsson waiting for reinforcements. He's hit off, though. The other way goes Lindholm. Lindholm with some space if he hurries. Passes it around the boards for Scheifele, to Chuck. Chuck, he's checked. By Kreider, up for O'Reilly. O'Reilly back to O'Reilly. Really wish these two weren't on the same team. Chris Kreider in the zone. This poke taken by Owen Power. Long lead pass up for Zuccarello. Zuccarella's tripped up. Covered by Power. Goaltender heads to the bench. Not sure if he's touched up by Bouchard or just offside. Yeah, offside. Sam, that says right there. He's fucking idiot. Victor Arvidsson down for tripping for 2 minutes. Halfway through the first period. Snipes on the first power play of this game. Eichel and Sharagovich. Face-off back to the Montreal zone. Power play for the Snipes. Face-off is won by the Re-Habs. Riley. Riley for Dahlin. They'll go ahead and dump it out to the red line. Picked up by Pietrangelo. Pass up to Chuck for Pavelski. Pass in front of the net. Pavelski probably should have just taken the shot there. Unable to clear it the whole way. It's taken by McAvoy. McAvoy's pass broken up, taken by Riley. Riley will clear it up. In the zone, go to Snipes. Pavelski. Pavelski takes a shot, rebound. Unable to pull the trigger is Eichel. Back to the point for McAvoy, for Tkachuk. One-time shot saved by Ottinger, and he'll hold on. .46 left on the power play for the Snipes. Face-off won by the Snipes. McAvoy. Pietrangelo, he's hit off, taken by Marner. Marner will go ahead and clear it the length of the ice. 30 seconds left on the power play. His own battling for just McAvoy. Sent up to Pietrangelo. Tired legs out there for this power play line. Back for Tkachuk. Pavelski going to pull the trigger. Back for Scheifele. Scheifele, glove saved by Ottinger, and he'll hold on. 3 seconds left on the man advantage. Face off back in the Montreal zone. Scheifele and O'Reilly. Huge face-off win there for Montreal. We're back at even strength. Kreider. Kreider, harassed but able to hold on. Sends it up for Arvidsson out the box. Arvidsson in. Arvidsson shot goes wide. Arvidsson with a dangerous look there. O'Reilly picks it up though. He's poked off. Covered by Kreider. Back for Riley. Riley, big slap shot is blocked, and that's got to hurt. Kick down the boards to Arvidsson, back to Riley. Riley shot, saved by Hill. We'll get a whistle. 6:18 left here in the first, no score. Shifley and Draisaitl take the face off back in the snipe zone. It is won by the Snipes. Petrangelo. Up to Chuck. Chuck puts on the brakes. Sends it for Sanheim. Sanheim up for Shifley. Shifley up front. One time shot goes wide. Puck comes all the way back to San Jose zone. Recovered by Sanheim. Petrangelo. Petrangelo for Coyle. Coyle for Hartman. Hartman will gain the zone. Sends up for Coyle. Shot. Save. And it goes in. I believe Hartman is going to get the goal. Last to touch it. A shot in and off the back and then just tapped in by Ryan Hartman. Hartman from Coyle and Petrangelo speaking. Look at that. Off the post, off the back, and then off of Hartman. Funky bounce there. And just like that, San Jose up by 1. Draisaitl and Charlie Coyle will take the face-off. 4:14 left here in the first. Plenty of time to tie it up. Face-off won by the Snipes. Fogle. Fourth line out for the Snipes versus the first line of the Re-Habs. Darlene for Draisaitl. Up for Marner. Marner, he's checked, but able to gain his own. Coming pass for Hughes. Shoots, they score! Leon Draisaitl, the captain. Buries it, quiets down this crowd. We're back to square. Draisaitl from Hughes and Marner. Just through traffic. He's out there. Matt Roy unable to get the block. Nine minutes of the first period. Eichel and Thomas take the face-off here at center ice. We are knotted at a goal apiece. Face-off won by the Snipes. Matt Roy. He's on for Pavelski for Eichel. Eichel's pass does not get through, taken by Darlene. Back for Buchnevich for Caulfield. Picked up by Power. 2 minutes left. Power almost iced it, but picked up by the Re-Habs. Turned over, taken by Eichel for Tkachuk. Not sure which. I think it's Matthew. Pavelski shot, saved by Ottinger. 1 minute left here in the first. Back to the point for Roy, for Power. Power slap shot is blocked, and the other way come the Re-Habs. Buchnevich. It's poked off, 8 seconds. After one more shot if they hurry. Tkachuk. Chuck in. Advance the shot. And at the buzzer. Shoots it high, goes over the net. But ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Playoffs. Game 4. Dorea Asylum Re-Habs take on the San Jose Sharks. And we'll be right back after these messages. San Jose Snipes, excuse me, not Sharks. That's another team.
She got that kick back on the my girl looking like she got the cash. Your girl looking like the creature in a spaceship. Come up with your thing on my wrist. Not to have her face. It's not to stop her stuff. She can't be dressed. That's the best. I do not know her any stress. Not that pussy. I could match it with that big banana. The ball part. Why you fucking with the wrong one? We're so fast, boys. Said that daddy on the wrist. Like to go Picasso on a pussy face. They say I'm wrong bitch. Ain't not the one who should be fucking with that bitch. I'm a prime number one. In a movie with my uncle brother, but your girl hit you with the same that she gave me all the pussy. Hit me on the island, pump it, spin it. All time I was everything down and he busted in it. I ain't never ever really cared about that place. In my house, I roll that pussy, they go freaky like a pig. Spin it, square that. I go innocent, my brother, give that and burn up the ashes like a cigarette.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's take a look at the stats in the first period. It was all San Jose Snipes. 3 shots for the Re-Habs, but they convert on 1. That's really good shooting percentage there. It's though going to the Re-Habs. Time of attack going to the Snipes. Face-offs about even. Let's get down to the start for this second period. Welcome back to your mother's hot box. It stinks like fish and cum in this motherfucker. Jack Eichel, Leon Draisaitl, face off at center ice. We definitely fry up some fish in this place, I'll tell you that much. Shot in front, they score! And the hot box getting sweatier. Just thinking about your mother. Jack Eichel from McAvoy. 27 seconds in the second period. Send the Snipes up by 1. Beautiful one-timer. Beautiful centering pass. No one in the way. That's a goal in any league. First lines out remain for both teams. Right side of Eichel. Eichel with the early second period goal. Face-off won by the Re-Habs. Quinn Hughes. He gains the zone. Looking for Marner. Shot off the blocker and goes wide. One-time shot from the point. Kept alive by the Re-Habs in the air. Picked up by Eichel. Long lead pass for Pavelski. Pavelski battling for it. Covered by Hughes. Quinn Hughes in the zone. He's hit off. Sent up for Weegar. Weegar's hit off. Taken by Forsberg. Forsberg sending past Draisaitl. The shot goes wide. Marner keeps it in though for Quinn Hughes for Darlene. Shot from the point. Goes wide off the boards. Sent up for Matthew Tkachuk. For McAvoy. Back Reichel. Shot into the glove of Ottinger. And we'll get a whistle. Rushing the goaltender there after the whistle. No one's getting in his face for it. It is so funny that I turned up the fight frequency all the way. We haven't seen a single fight in these playoffs yet. No one cares about their boys. Thomas up front takes a shot, goes high. Picked up by Tkachuk. It's definitely hard to get computers to care about their friends. For Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes up for Buchnevich. Buchnevich tired. But gets Caulfield. Caulfield looking for a shot. Checked by Pietrangelo. His own go the Snipes, but turned over, taken by Thomas. Up for Arvidsson. Victor Arvidsson. Sharp angle, slap shot, easy save by Hill, and he'll hold on. 13-14 remains here in the second period. Snipes up by 1. Escher, Ryan O'Reilly take the face-off back to San Jose zone. Won by the Snipes. Owen Power. Owen Power turns it over, but recovered by Shen. Braden Shen in the zone with numbers for Lindholm. Lindholm shot, saved by Ottinger. Battling for the puck is Shen. Shen for Roy. Shen shot, saved Ottinger. Held on, up front, another shot, loose up front. Recovered by O'Reilly. Up for Kreider. Ryder in the zone. He's hit off. Comes around the boards. Taken by Heischer for Lindholm. Ill-advised pass there. Getting tangled up in their own players. Sends it up for Roy. Not sure if it's Nick or Matt. One or two. The Power shot. Shoots. He scores. Owen Power just sneaks in. Huge goal here for San Jose. Still a lot of hockey left. Charlie Coyle, Leon Draisaitl, fourth line out for San Jose. San Jose leads by 2. Face off won by the Snipes. Roy for Power and Coyle. Coyle's tripped up. That will send the Snipes back on the power play. And their best player going off, Leon Draisaitl, the captain. First power play unit out for the Snipes. Eichel and Sharangovich take the faceoff. Faceoff is won by the Snipes to Chuck. Pass broken up, taken by Riley. Riley in shorthanded. Big hit, and I think we're going to get a charging call here on Pietrangelo. He lined him the fuck up there. And just like that, that nullifies the power play. We will skate 4-on-4 for a minute and a half. And after that, the Re-Habs will go on a very abbreviated power play. Eichel, Caulfield. 4-on-4. Ton of ice out there. Face-off won by the Snipes, Jack Eichel. Sends it around the boards for McAvoy. Up for Tkachuk. A lot of open ice here in 4-on-4. McAvoy shot. Saved by Onger. He's nudged by Tkachuk. But he'll hold on. Now, see, those are the type of plays you got to answer for. Nobody's even no face wash, no nothing. They really did not pick the AI out of the brains of hockey players, I'll tell you that much. 46 seconds left in the 4-on-4 face-off, won by the Re-Habs, but turned over. For Uyghur for Eichel. Eichel shot is blocked. Cycling it is Chuck, but turn around. Breakaway. All alone, Leon Draisaitl. Forsberg shot. Saved by Hill. 2-0. Look, with Draisaitl fresh out the box for back even strike. One-time shot saved by Hill. What an opportunity there for the Re-Habs. Just stoned by Hill. That will definitely be on the highlight reel at the end of this game. Scheifele and Draisaitl taking the face-off back in the San Jose zone. Face-off still about even. Won by the Re-Habs. McAvoy. McAvoy will dump it in. They'll get chased, but held up by the Re-Habs defenders. O'Reilly up for Forsberg. Forsberg gets it to Marner. Marner in one-on-one. Fans on the shot. Uyghur for McAvoy. Up for Brady to Chuck. Making some silky moves, but hit off by 2 Re-Habs. Marner's going to go ahead and dump it in. Down for this McAvoy. Kicks it out. Recovered by Uyghur. Uyghur sealed off. Gets to McAvoy up for Scheifele. Mark Scheifele up for Brady to Chuck. Chuck, sorry pass to Zuccarello. Saved by Onger. Kept in by Tkachuk for Sanheim. For Heischer out the bench. For Sanheim. Shoots. He scores! Sanheim. I don't believe it was tipped because they're giving Travis Sanheim, they're giving him the credit. It looked like it looked like there was some movement. Look, tipped by Tkachuk, but they're giving the goal to Sanheim. Take a look. Nope, clean. Screening, though, was Tkachuk. Helped out a lot. That gives the Snipes a commanding 3-goal lead here in this game. Will the Re-Habs be facing elimination in Game 5 back in Montreal? Used for Shen for Heeshear. Heeshear dumps it in. Re-Habs won last night in double overtime here in San Jose. Captain knows Thomas. Thomas shot. Saved by Hill. I believe one of the longest games in LCHL history was last night. Shot saved by Hill. I believe there was one other double overtime game 2 years ago. I'm not sure how long that one went. I'm guessing last night's game was the second longest game. He scored pretty early in the double overtime. Face off won by the Re-Habs. Darlene for Hughes. Hughes' shot is blocked up front, but recovered by Thomas for Hughes. One-time blast for Darlene. It's blocked. Caulfield holds on. Gets for Thomas. Back for Hughes. Hughes for Darlene. Darlene for Buchnevich up front. Shot saved! Touching up on the Re-Habs. Gibby Buchnevich. Going down for tripping. That will send the Snipes back on the power play. While the power play has not been too dangerous, still ain't going to be able to score shorthanded. We have yet to have a single shorthanded goal in this game. And the Re-Habs say all the time they can get. Eichel, O'Reilly, face off back in the Montreal zone. Power play for the Snipes. Face off won by the Re-Habs. Bouchard for Matheson. Matheson unable to clear. Kept in by Tkachuk. Snipes on the power play. Taken by Kreider. Kreider also unable to clear. Picked up by Pietrangelo. Up front shot. Goes wide. Picked up by Bouchard. Bouchard will clear it to the red line. And he's on to Tkachuk for Eichel. Eichel to Tkachuk. Pass is broken up. 5 seconds left here in the period. Kreider in shorthanded. Unable to get the shot off. And that's going to do it for the second period. The Snipes will start the power play. Will start the third period with a 55-second power play. But the Snipes with a commanding lead here in Game 4. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Playoff Semifinals. We'll be back with the start of the third period.
This is what happens, Larry. You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens when you fucking strangers here? This is what happens. You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens, Larry? From the time that I wake to the time that I lay in my letters and think of the way shit work and my brain won't stop. It's like Diddy in the early 90s, the mind of a great. Need to find out a safe when I'm living and dream how to make shit work. The game won't stop. I'm like Biggie in the early 90s. So petty for the big stage. Your quick frame ain't ready for the exchange. Shit changed for stain. He hit the center with the big flame. Make them understand it more than listen to some nickname. It's so what they call that? So what they call that? What's that? What they call it at these days? What they call it at? They call it excavation, to resurrect the past of the pearl, to leave a dent in his venomous presentation, replace the days ahead of him, but that's the world. That's what they told her and proceeded to sell him. He won't be nothing. Astounded when they found it in this ancient mountain garbage. Rumbled the rubble bubble, was mountain into a garden. They would dig it, equate it, and read it, how to look it, and focus, blurred, disturb the future order was spoken. Now I'm trying to say it, but why were they trying to apply science to wrong? It wasn't long, they started lying, teaching and shorty, shorty, holding more than violence, selling more than money, buddy, yo, playing the buddy, playing, angels, bloody halos, holes in the chalices, ripping palaces, the golden frozen souls in the balance. It's at the open shadow, souls in the elevated, but it's madness to see the master practice, rolls are celebrated. All that time when they dig up my rhyme song, waste the paper, tainted, vein, painted, and line blow. Image of the ancient face, famous from lost soul. The book of fire, cover, they discover my rhyme song. All that time when they dig up my rhyme song, waste the paper, tainted, vein, painted, and line blow. Image of an ancient face, famous from lost soul. The book of fire, cover, they discover my rhyme song. Yo, we take Chico 6 feet and find my spiral path, holding the pieces of the puzzle to create my Bible sound. Mr. Terms of the deal and I follow my subtle hardships, living for the love to be looking out for the boss. Balling on the budget, I'm moving for the moment. These are words I'm living by. My struggle power was sharpened. I one half some poet. the other half's a hair braider. Most of you rappers think the same way I'm a caretaker. Just like prescriptions, more like a prescription. Something like a drip book to help you in the kitchen. Notice something's missing. Going with the best look. Open up my notepad and read it like a textbook. It's like I'm letting you go walk through instructions, giving you some values and almost a fucking with. It's something that trusted, locked in the depths of a struggle with words that were impactful. What they find when they dig up my rhyme tone, place the paper, tainted, fame, painted in line glow. Image of an ancient fake, famous from last told. I'm looking fire, when they discover my rhyme tone. What they find when they dig up my rhyme tone, place the paper, tainted, fame, painted in line glow. Image of an ancient fake, famous from last told. What the fire, when they discover my rhyme tone. Show my life in a story, it's only glory to those who glory, glory from the pages that I sent before. I'm chopping my weapon with every shit I'm sketching, indebted to hip-hop for all of the lessons it's embedded. It's easy to forget, I'm down to command of my thoughts, become the words and the heartbeat that is my momentum. I push my life in the lyrics I write so that the sun of my son, the sun used to shine. When I'm encased inside a mausoleum with my notebooks, we pasted all over the ceiling so you could see them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's take a look at the stats through 2 periods. It's been all San Jose all the time. Huge 3-goal lead. Let's get the 3rd period underway. Welcome back to your mother's stinky, sweaty, AIDS-filled hot box here in San Jose, California. Jack Eichel, Ryan O'Reilly face off at center ice, power play for the Snipes. McAvoy. To Chuck, they go offside. Face-off will come back to the neutral zone. About 45 seconds remains on the power play. 53 seconds, excuse me. Face-off won by the Re-Habs. Darlene for Riley. Riley up for O'Reilly. In the zone, go to the Re-Habs shorthanded. Riley dumps it in, chases it down. Picked up by Eichel. Up to Pavelski. The other way come the Snipes. 20 seconds left on the power play. Matthew Tkachuk, he gets tangled up with Eichel. He gets Pavelski. Pavelski shot, rebound. Saved by Ottinger. 9 seconds remains on the power play. Re-Habs dominating in the dot. 15 faceoffs to 1, but that one's won by the Snipes. Petrangelo turns it over. It's taken by Kreider. He clears it out to center ice. That's going to do it. Back at even strength. Zuccarello. Zuccarello for Tkachuk. Chuck kicks it out. It's picked up by Scheifele. Scheifele backhand shot is saved by Ottinger. He'll send it out to Forsberg. Forsberg in the zone. Poked off, though, taken by McAvoy. Takes him down, but he gets Petrangelo. He's also harassed. Sent up for Scheifele. He's just going after everybody with the puck. Poked off, though, taken by Darlene. Taken by McAvoy. McAvoy through Zuccarello. Up to Scheifele. Scheifele's check taken by Darlene. Here comes Forsberg. Forsberg in all alone. Backhand shot. Save Hill. Forsberg with a good look there. Trying to go 5-hole. Not going to get it. Eichel, Thomas, face off back in the San Jose zone. We got 15:22 left. Face off won by the Re-Habs. Larson shot is blocked. Covered by Weegar, up for Tkachuk. Huge hill to climb here for the Re-Habs. Eichel shot, save, Ottinger, rebound picked up by Matheson. Pass to Thomas. Thomas will gain the zone. Thomas shot his block almost to the second attempt, but it was covered by Pavelski. Pavelski chased down, gets it to McAvoy. Up for Tkachuk. Up for Eichel. Pass up front, mishandled, taken by the Re-Habs. Matheson for Buchnevich. Buchnevich shot is saved by Hill. Taken by Thomas, but sent up to Eichel. Eichel deep move, turned over. The others in the end goes Kreider shot saved by Hill. We'll get a whistle with 11:17 left here in the third. 4-1 is the score. Escher and O'Reilly face off back in the Snipe zone. We have some desperate need of 3 goals. One by the Snipes. McAvoy up for Uyghur. Up for Lindholm. Lindholm, long lead pass for Shen for Escher. Escher's checked off and shot goes wide. Kept in by Escher though for Shen. Back for Sanheim. For Pietrangelo. Shot, save. Rebound picked up by O'Reilly. Up for Riley. Turned over, taken by Lindholm. Covered by Sanheim. Back to Lindholm. Up for Nico Hischier. For Pietrangelo, he's poked off. And away goes Riley in with numbers. Pass is broken up, recovered by Sanheim. Pietrangelo up for Hischier, he retreats. Up for Pietrangelo. He's hit off, but recovered by Lindholm. Lindholm in. And I'm looking for Hischier. Hischier's shot goes wide. Chip was blocked or saved. 1 of 2. Riley for Marner for Bouchard. Bouchard in the zone for Marner. Marner shot. Puck loose up front, picked up by Sanheim. Up for Hartman. Hartman with a goal already in this game. Chasing down Bouchard. Bouchard up for Riley. Riley finds a lane, but turns it over, taken by Power. Sent back up for Hartman. Hartman to Coyle. Coyle. Pass broken up, taken by Marner. The way goes Draisaitl. In 2-on-none with Forsberg. Shot into the net by his own player, by his own defender. Hill gets the save. Roy's tripped up, and that is very inopportune time. Draisaitl again. Not leading by example. It's Leon Draisaitl. Only 4 minutes left. 2 more minutes of power play time. That's all. It should all about do it for the Re-Habs. Face off back in the Re-Habs zone. Eichel and O'Reilly. Face off won by the Re-Habs. Sends into Ottinger, and he'll move it out. They'll clear up the length of the ice. Covered by Pietrangelo. Up to Pavelski for McAvoy. McAvoy in, odd man rush. Up front shot, save Ottinger. And we'll get a whistle with 1:21 left in the power play. 3:53 left in the third. 3-goal lead for San Jose. I believe we can just about put it in the refrigerator. Face-off is won by the Snipes. Pavelski. Pavelski back to Pietrangelo for Pavelski. Take a bite to Chuck for McAvoy. For Pavelski. Doesn't pull the trigger. By the way, go the Re-Habs. Sharangovich. They're in short-handed. One-time blast saved by Hill. Good short-handed effort there for the Re-Habs. For our first short-handed goal of these playoffs. Takes off all the way back to San Jose zone to the Eichel and Sharangovich. It is won by the Snipes. McAvoy. 45 left on the power play. In comes Pavelski. He's hit off, recovered by Delany. Delany for Riley, up for Kane. Kane unable to dump it in. But recovered by Riley. Riley sends around the boards, chases it himself. Picked up by the Snipes, a long pass for Tkachuk. Picked up by Riley, 2 minutes left, we're back at even strength. Riley dumps it in, they give chase, but picked up by Uyghur. 1:45 left here in this game. Tkachuk. Taken by Zuccarello for Tkachuk. Tkachuk's shot is blocked by Dahlin. Taken by Caulfield. Caulfield unable to gain the zones. Taken by McAvoy. Taken by Zuccarello. Scheifele shot. Glove by Ottinger. 24 seconds. We can all but call it a game. San Jose Snipes will return to the Dorea Asylum tomorrow for Game 5. Looking looking to eliminate the former COVID and 3-time Marcy Cup champions, Dorea Asylum Re-Habs. He's up for Dali for Buchnevich. Buchnevich unable to pull the trigger. Starting pass, shot up front, blocked, taken by McAvoy. 10 seconds left. Shifley. For Darlene, for Hughes. For Buchnevich, for Caulfield. Caulfield's shot, save. And that is going to do it. The San Jose Snipes take a huge 3-1 lead in this series. We could have the finals decided tomorrow. Win or go home for the Squirrels. Win or go home for the Re-Habs. Will the COVID Cup end up in Idaho or will it end up in Rochester? We'll find out. But we're going to have to get there first. Hopefully the cup comes back. Hopefully the cup comes back to San Pedro. But that's just wishful thinking. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Left Pillows Hockey League here on youtube.com/dimesec. UVU will be back tomorrow. Hopefully early in the day. Not going to be late games. There will be late games tomorrow, but hopefully we'll knock out a few games midday. But thank you so much for joining us. And as always, Dante, just go and back that ball. We're out. Peace.